What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
Awesome.
You're bus awesome.
Say it again to my face. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up Nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. Over there, a flow thread. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Whoops. Try again. Yes! Just like that.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4? Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions, and we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery. Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews, but where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. It isn't ripe yet. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much. Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. It could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot. Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But... smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh. This is a pretty one.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hygroscybrubescens.
Ah, is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Make sure they don't get squished.
I got a big one.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Wow, that's... actually... what is that?
We should take a closer look.
We almost missed this one. Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way, look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest and study it.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad. Another road bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Rust.
Saw that. Even the apple dew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
My batteries are empty.
Mine too. We need to find a flow thread.
thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises. Okay, that's kinda cool.
You mean really cool?
Yum.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. All clean. We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that, and in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah, weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like an ingrown hair?
I guess.
Well, in that case, we just need to find giant tweezers.
We could also wait for it to pop out on its own.
Okay, so you have obviously never had an ingrown hair. Another one. We're gonna get stuffed. Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. Feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Huh. No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah. We're not there yet, but that should do the trick. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging blunt! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track-to-globe.
Ah, not enough power it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt the gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties roll down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the track-to-globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
This one's nice and ripe.
You think that's impressive? We can fly too. Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there, and I'm not sure what more we can find. We're looking for parts to fix the nest. It seems like we should search new places, don't you think?
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down. My guess is we're more likely to find some good stuff over there. Or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff.
There's some more flow stuck underground.
Weird.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course. This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractoglobe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. Time will rise. That's it.
You! Oh, Blute! Make way! One of them is wicked. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
One to go.
Bam! All right. That's it.
Nice shot.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
Well done. Done and done. And now he's back to being sweet.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Boba nuts? Are we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great.
It could always be useful.
Eat that!
Okay! Your turn.
Blammo!
Boom!
Chill!
Bam! That didn't seem to bother him much.
You started it!
He didn't like that too much. Great job.
You're welcome! One to go!
Loot! Too soon.
Are you alright? You?
Yep.
No
Saw
need to
that.
hammer it in. Let's just pacify it.
good one. This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
We must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us.
What does she want?
Nice shot! He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time! Are you okay? Now shoot! Nice one. Target locked.
You! This... You...
Yes! Dodge this one!
Keep them coming. One down.
One left. You like that?
Chill.
There!
Let's get it over.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Done and done.
We're that good. I have to say, it's much nicer this way. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Another one.
Zip into the back. Target left. Nice one. Take that. You know what to do.
I got this! Now what? Okay, so he hates this.
Booyah!
Red?
Almost done. Done and done.
The end.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater. Another thing from home. How many do you think Axanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we did.
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Axanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agree. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Beacon spotted. Make way! Lambo, let's get it over with. Oh, Bloot!
Eat it!
You
Yep, saw that. Take that!
eat that!
Boom, baby! Your turn. Should
On
we
it.
pacify instead?
What?
We're on fire. There you go.
Done and done.
Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
It's all good. It doesn't hurt.
And if I press?
No, stop! Okay, it hurts a bit. But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly.
see what I'm seeing?
What?
It's straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. And more rust.
You never have too much. That was the last one.
They're tailing us.
This one's mine.
Aha!
Gold could use ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Are you all right?
Booyah! Awesome! You know it.
You?
Yep, saw that.
One to go.
Woo! Dodge this one. Your turn.
The rust.
Yep.
Not them.
You know what to do.
I got this.
Now shoot. That's how we rock. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look,
I wanted to go all the way up.
we'll have to lay off the apple juice then. Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us, and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. Alright, come on. Let's go.
not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Oofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes...
Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come. If that doesn't get us back...
Not sure about you.
We should have brought more food.
I told you we should.
You're the one who packed our bag.
What's your point? You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, the campfire and everything. I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
U and K Trio.
How is it a trio?
Give people something to talk about.
Very good. I was thinking more along the lines of... Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? Bite thrust.
Not bad. Dual flow.
Acrocillin blues.
10,000 pieces.
Fugue.
Space caress.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so space caress now. We'll bring the house down.
I think we have enough for us to plug the tractor globe.
Okay then. What are we waiting for? You never really said, how was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, I never had a complaint. She was always legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work. Sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kinda got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
I think we have enough for us to plug the tractor globe.
Okay then. What are we waiting for? Sorry, I kinda missed my U-turn.
You'll do better next time.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
There's still more.
Come on, let's keep going.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely. Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? Of course they could be.
Don't turn around.
Bam!
Keep 'em coming.
Take that!
Oh, girl. How? This one's
red.
Let's get it over with. I can't take much more of this. Eat that.
Eat it! You know what to do.
I got this.
Nah, that should do it. Done and done.
Done and done. Easy. Easy.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane? Dodge the... Aha!
Started it.
That looks bad. Target!
You?
Booyah!
Are you alright?
Choo! Knife, your turn.
Yep.
There you go. Bam!
One down. Nice shot.
One left. Aha! Meet my boyfriend.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next? I share those.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow. You go, girl.
Hey! Booyah! Target left. Ooh. You know what to...
Oh, come on. Chill. Now what?
Are you okay? This one's ready.
I got this.
No way.
I don't like this.
Booyah!
You?
Yep, saw that.
Let's do this.
Now shoot. Yes. isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ready for a miracle cure.
I think we have enough rust to plug the tractor globe.
Okay then. What are we waiting for?
We know what's that way. I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we...
And it just so happens... Letters.
Natural
Do
selection.
you think you're...
What do you...
Yeah.
If we find enough of them...
I vote you.
Motion. Just need...
Easy enough?
No, it's... If these plants a few natural... We'll just need to...
You can count on... What?
Nothing. I just can't...
Says the guy who's incapable of...
That's not the same.
So?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than...
Let's...
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his...
What did I tell you?
It seems like my attack on land.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
I think we found the right technique.
Missed! He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
I'm sure he felt that.
Ready?
Go, go, go! You want some more?
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Booyah! That looks bad.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
Woo!
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Eat it!
Ready.
Go, go, go! You know what to do.
I got this.
Ready when you are. Calm
All
down.
set.
Now let's pacify. Pow!
Who's next? We're that good. What's going behind?
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
Kay?
This is a historic discovery. This is...
Kay!
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But... Look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
That's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier.
Better?
Yes. Thank you. You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model. Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you. Right on! Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised? This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Look! These two are stuck. Hey! Isn't that Oink?
I think we scared them.
Let me know when you want to lead, alright?
Sure will.
Stay strong, little tractor globe. You're about to get a brand new joint.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign.
Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractor globe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it! Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts. Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These bloating anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
A better standard?
You get no standard at all! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these bloating boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time we should be able to make it till the end.
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does. Try drifting next time. It may faster turns.
So, what's the plan exactly? Walking right back to this dead end?
What?
This is the path we took when we were separated from the nest.
I know. I just want to make sure we didn't miss it.
Huh. Works for me.
Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
the other way?
As you wish. Another C. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause our downfall.
There it is. We've gone full circle. Now we just need to circle all the way back around.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it! Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. Come back! We're not gonna eat you!
Why would they think that?
waste less time doing U-turns with good drifting skills.
Master at work.
Okay, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break.
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Hope you're not afraid of height.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exanova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do.
And three.
You are not even letting me take a look!
Seed.
Shh! Are you sure this one is right?
It passes. U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Seed!
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that? On your mark.
Yeah! Dodge this one!
Nice shot.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Ooh.
3. Now what? On your mark.
Anytime.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Ready when you are.
All set.
Your turn.
I got this. Red.
That should do it.
Well done.
That was easy. At least we didn't spare any effort.
Nope. Sorry, I don't see it.
Over there, with the 2 little peaks that look like ears. And 3 stars on the right make a tail.
I guess I would concede to seeing kind of a coffee table?
Kind of a coffee table. Well, it's a good thing you're not the person in charge of naming constellations. The kind of a coffee table constellation. The crooked stool. The slightly ajar barn doors.
Why not?
Because those are lame names? Do I really need to explain?
No, I mean, why can't I be in charge of naming constellations? Why can't we?
Well, they already have names for one.
Constellations don't look the same depending on your vantage point. The sky on top, down, or beauty isn't the same as the sky in source, for example.
Huh, that's true. The Weaver constellation looks all twisted from here.
That's not the Weaver constellation. That's... the Great Oink.
And the 2 lonely stars next to it are the Little Oink. Cool. What about that one?
Which one?
That big one. The 4 stars that look like an upside-down Y.
Easy. That's... you.
Why me? There's a Y and K as well.
Huh, that's true. K and Hugh's constellation, then.
I like it. Although we'll have a hard time topping that one.
Huh, that's okay. Someone else can take care of the rest.
We still haven't checked out the